welcome to Emma Ravensmore. Have you ever wondered what Reiki is? Well, today you can find out. When you come for a Reiki session, the actual laying on of hands will last for about 40 to 45 minutes. The session itself will take about 60 minutes because you'll have to get here, settle down, sort yourself out, just put the world outside of the room because this is a safe haven for you, this is a safe place. And then when the session is finished, you might have fallen asleep. It'll take you a little bit of time just to come round, just to return back to where you are and what's happening. Some people fall asleep when they have a Reiki session, some people laugh, some people get excited, sometimes it can release emotions and sometimes people can cry. But as I was saying, this is a really safe space and everything is completely confidential as well, so anything that's said in here is completely confidential. It can't be shared with anyone, unless obviously you tell me you're going to just go and commit a murder or something like that, then by law I have to tell somebody. But other than that, it's completely confidential. I'll ask you to have a glass of water and just to bring yourself back into the world again. When you first get here, you'll be asked to fill out a short questionnaire, including some medical questions, and then you'll be asked to make yourself comfortable, take off anything like watches, glasses, ties, tight belts, anything like that.
Seems a bit strange. I do need to remove this because it's really warm, but I don't really want to do something.
Okay, can you pause? When you first come in, you'll have a cushion placed at your knees to rest your knees on to stop your back from getting strained, and you'll have a cushion at your head as well. I'm going to use a nice warm snuggly blanket because even though it's quite warm in the room, often if you're having Reiki, it can make you very sleepy, you can fall asleep and you can get quite cold. Okay, what I will also do is I will wash my hands, which I've just gone and done this moment, and then I will find out if you want to have crystal Reiki, and I have some crystals that I can use if you'd like crystal Reiki. I use the traditional UC Reiki system, but that can involve some crystals because who doesn't like crystals? So we start off by saying a prayer to your deity using what's known as the grass hoe position, like that. You don't need to know all these things, but I just say a short prayer of thanks, really, just to thank that I can do this. You say a prayer of thanks, and then I do a Reiki symbol just to open up the flow of Reiki over the top. And then we start. I sit down on a chair because sometimes the flow of Reiki can be very strong, although it flows through me like a straw, if you like. It can get very, very strong and quite overpowering sometimes. So I start off on the head, like that. And after I've gone on the head there, I just work my way underneath the head. If you can just lift your head. That's it, your head back. And then these all take about between 3 and 5 minutes. I've got my hands there, there, and I move around. I'll just stand up and show you. I put my hand there, there, there. I'll show you on this side of the body. There, This can be done, sorry, bit of a cough at the moment, not feeling that great. This can be done either on skin to skin, like that, which is what I prefer to use, or it can be done over the top of the blanket. Some people like to do just off the body like that, as long as it's within the aura of the body, but I actually like to use skin to skin because I think human touch is really important. And then we move down the body, down there. I always do the feet. The feet isn't really a traditional Reiki position like this. And then I continue and I move around. Each position is held between 3 and 5 minutes, depending upon the way I'm feeling and what I feel compelled to, how long I feel compelled to hold the position for. And after I've finished, I end up this side. And what I'll do is I will close the Reiki session. Sometimes I'll sweep the negative energy away, sometimes I won't, again just depending on how I feel at that particular time, and I'll say another prayer of thanks. After I've done that, I'll gently let the person know that their Reiki session is over, because they may have fallen asleep. That's a very typical response. And then I'll go and wash my hands under cold water because that helps to break the connection to Reiki. And that's what a Reiki session is. So, thank you very much for watching another Emma Ravensmore. Please subscribe, please hit the bell button, and please like the video. Add some comments as well if there's anything you'd like to ask, or if you've got any questions you'd like to ask, please add those as well. And remember, you can follow me on Facebook and Instagram as well. And thank you for watching. And one underneath your neck for comfort. I'll put a warm blanket over.
He just coughed.
When you first come in the room, you will be asked to fill out a short questionnaire about any medical conditions you might have. These could be...
These could be...
Medical.
I've got a noggin ache.
Should we start again?
Yeah, but I've got a noggin ache.
Do you want me to do anything about that?
I'll have some paracetamol.
Shall I start again?
Yeah. Yes, it looks fine.
Okay. When you come in, first of all...
Oh God. Okay.
Hi, I've come to fix your computer. It's your printer, I think, the problem.